Have Time and Plate, Create Your Perfect Dining Space from our team of students, HSC Nutritional Sciences students today. Excited to hear what they have to teach us and the variety of topics that we've hit on this spring. So thank you guys for joining, and I'll let you all take it away, Colby, Faith, and Shannon.
Thank you, and good afternoon and welcome, OU. My name is Shannon, and I am here with Colby and Faith. We are dietetic students, and with the supervision of our professor today, we are going to be sharing our presentation, Time and Plate. Create your perfect dining space.
Do you ever feel like eating has become an unenjoyable chore? Imagine transforming every meal into a delightful experience that not only satisfies your taste buds, but also boosts your well-being. By creating a cozy and happy eating environment, you can enjoy your meals more, whether you're at home or out and about.
Today, we are going to learn what a good eating environment is and be able to describe it, list 3 ways that we can improve our eating environment, and be able to discuss the ways that an eating environment can impact your physical and mental well-being.
Before we proceed, I would like everyone to open up their chat box and answer the question on the screen. What makes a good eating environment? It does not need to be a long, angelic answer. Just one word will do. This question is just to get us thinking. Relaxing, yes. No distractions, I would agree. Has to be great food for me.
Clean enough, love that.
These are all great answers. Thank you guys for sharing. Now keep those chat boxes open. We will be using them throughout our presentation because we want to hear your thoughts. Creating an ideal eating environment is essential for promoting healthy eating habits and overall well-being. We are here to discuss how a distraction-free setting, social interactions, proper body placement, ambiance, and enjoyable food all play a role in creating a healthy eating environment. Now take a moment and think of the last meal you had. Did you feel rushed to eat? Did you eat on the go? Who was with you? Did you enjoy your meal? When our mind is distracted, we tend to overeat. So it's important to create a good eating environment, one that is free from distractions, allowing you to fully enjoy and appreciate your meal. Before your next meal, try to remove some distractions from your eating environment. Start by turning off all the screens, including the TV, computer, phone. This can help to keep your mind focused on your meal, or try creating a clutter-free space by tidying up your dining area, which can help foster a calm, inviting atmosphere. Additionally, you can try avoiding multitasking activities such as driving or working while you're eating. This can also allow you to fully enjoy and appreciate your food. Now let's go back to those chat boxes. In the chat box, please tell me, what is the biggest distraction for you when eating? Is it screens, eating on the go, physical clutter? Maybe it's something else.
TV is a big one for a lot of people.
I understand. There's a lot of good shows on Netflix and Hulu. Social interaction with family and friends during mealtime is vital for creating a healthy eating environment. It enhances the dining experience by fostering connection and making mealtime more enjoyable and meaningful. Sharing meals with our loved ones can also encourage healthy eating habits, as people are more likely to make better choices and slow down and savor the meal together. There's a few ways you can build on social interactions at your mealtime. You can try having a family-style meal to encourage sharing and conversation. You can also try having a tech-free zone at the table to ensure everyone is present and engaged. Now, you don't have to tell me, but who might you eat your next meal with tonight? Maybe a kid, your neighbor, your best friend, your partner. Personally, I'm eating with my lovely niece. She is 4, and I'm pretty sure we're going to talk about Paw Patrol again. This is not a picture of my niece, just a really funny stock photo. Sitting upright with your feet on the ground helps to maintain good digestion by allowing our digestive organs to function optimally. Proper posture can also prevent issues like acid reflux, indigestion, and even bloating. Proper alignment also facilitates better blood flow, which is essential for nutrition absorption and gut health. So at your next meal, remember feet on the floor and sit up tall. The ambiance of an eating environment can significantly impact diet. Calming lighting, such as natural or soft lighting, also helps to reduce stress and improve our mood, which can enhance our dining experience, resulting in eating slower, which can aid in digestion, reduce bloating, reduce acid reflux, and even lower the risk of overeating. Quiet music can also help create a relaxing eating environment by lowering our stress levels and encouraging mindful eating. A clutter-free setting minimizes distractions, allowing individuals to focus on their meal and enjoy the flavors and textures of their food. Together, these elements create a serene and enjoyable dining environment that fosters healthier eating habits. Eating healthy foods does not mean sacrificing taste. In fact, we eat with our eyes first. So try adding some vibrant colors to your next meal. Colorful fruits and vegetables not only brighten up your plate, but add some vitamins and minerals to it as well. Or try incorporating some spices and herbs. These can add some nutritional value to your dish. Creating a visually appealing meal with a mix of colors and flavors makes a healthy eating fun. Try adding some bell peppers to your next taco night or some fresh herbs and vegetables to your next pizza night. And as we go into the summer, try adding a vegetable or two onto the grill. They'll go great with your brats and your burgers. I promise you won't regret it. Now that I've had a moment to share some tips and tricks, I'm going to pass the mic over to Colby.
So now that you know what a good eating environment looks like, go ahead and type in the chat a few things that you guys think would help improve your eating environment. It can just be anything that you guys think. It doesn't have to be super specific.
I love beets.
I also enjoy
Yeah.
beets, controversial to some, but I really like them.
I've never tried them on the grill. I will definitely give that a try this summer.
Yeah, not being rushed when eating, that is super helpful. So those are all good things that you can do. So we're going to go through and give a few ways that you can help improve your environment. One of the first ways that you can improve your environment is by putting all of your meals on a plate, even the fast food that comes in a wrapper. Plating food on a real plate enhances its visual appeal, which can positively influence the dining experience. Studies have shown that the way food is presented can affect how we perceive its flavors and overall enjoyment. Using real plates can encourage mindful eating. When food is plated thoughtfully, it can prompt individuals to slow down and appreciate their meals more, leading to better digestion and a more satisfying eating experience. This can also help to reduce overeating and promote healthier eating habits. Fast food served on a real plate can elevate the perception of its quality. I mean, looking at this burger on the screen, it looks way more appealing than a yellow wrapper from your fast food. So this can make the meal feel more like a special occasion rather than just a quick, unhealthy option. It can also lead to making healthier choices when you see your food presented in a more appealing way. The next way that you can improve your eating environment is by not eating in the car. Eating in a rushed and stressful environment, like somebody has suggested, can negatively impact digestion. When we eat quickly and without proper focus, we are more likely to experience digestive issues like indigestion or bloating. Eating in the car can prevent mindful eating, which is the practice of being fully present and engaged with the eating experience. Mindful eating has been shown to improve digestion, reduce overeating, and enhance overall satisfaction with meals, as mentioned previously. Eating in the car often means eating quickly and without attention, which can lead to overeating, less enjoyment of food, which can also lead to car accidents due to the lack of attention, as this guy is showing us. So to promote a better eating environment, we can also add pops of color to our plates. The colors on a plate can affect how fresh and high quality the food appears. Bright colors such as greens and reds are often associated with freshness and health. By focusing on adding colors to your plate, you will make the meal more appealing and encourage healthier eating choices. Colorful fruits and vegetables contain phytonutrients, which are compounds that give plants their rich colors and provide various health benefits. These phytonutrients help to prevent cancer and heart disease. Providing a variety of color on your plate can encourage a more balanced and nutritious diet. Each color often represents different nutrients and health benefits, so a colorful plate can help ensure a diverse intake of essential vitamins and minerals. And another thing that we can try is replacing the TV noise with other things like music or a podcast if you're eating alone and need that background noise. Music has been shown to reduce stress and improve mood, which can positively impact eating behaviors. By creating a calming environment, music can help people make better food choices and avoid emotional eating. Listening to music while eating can create a more relaxed and enjoyable atmosphere, which can promote healthier eating habits. Music can also help slow down the pace of eating, allowing the body to register their fullness signals more effectively. This can help prevent you from overeating and again, improve your digestion. When eating while watching TV or using a computer, individuals may not fully enjoy or savor their food. This can lead to reduced satisfaction from the meal and a higher likelihood of seeking additional snacks later. Mindful eating, on the other hand, enhances the eating experience and can help with portion control. So, now that we've gone over what a good eating environment is, what is one thing this week that you can implement to improve your eating environment? Go ahead and write what you think you could do in the chat. There are no bad ideas either. Adding colorful foods.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
I should set that as my goal.
Trying some new foods. That's a great one.
Yeah.
Trying new foods always helps.
It spices up your meals too. Sometimes I just eat the same thing, so.
Replacing TV with calming music. I definitely like those goals. Those are really good. So I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Faith now.
Thank you, Colby. Okay, these are all really great things, but why is eating environment important? How does it benefit us to better our eating environment? And how does it affect our health overall? Improving your eating environment not only allows for a more enjoyable meal, but it can greatly impact your physical well-being. Imagine you're rushed and you're busy and you're eating in the car on the way to work, or like me this morning on the way to school. I felt so sluggish after, and my digestion just was not feeling the best that it could, especially with the traffic this morning on the way into the city. But being unable to be present during mealtime causes that discomfort more than if we were sitting at a table or even just parking your car and allowing yourself to be fully present with the meal. Now, picture implementing some new mealtime strategies. You're sitting at a table, no screens, no busy traffic stressing you out, and you're able to take each bite thoughtfully and take note of when you feel hungry and when you feel full or satisfied. No more feeling uncomfortable by fullness. That's what it can look like at each meal if you just take a little bit of extra time to allow yourself to enjoy it instead of rush through it. It may be hard to believe that something seemingly mundane as your eating environment can improve weight management, but it's true. By having a space that is distraction-free and low stress, we are able to pay attention to what our body is telling us about what we're eating. It can be really hard to take notice of when we're feeling full or when we're feeling satisfied with the meal, when we're watching TV or scrolling on social media, and especially when we're driving, because our mind is focused on other things that are taking up space. So when we are listening to our body, we're able to practice mindful eating, like we mentioned before, and intuitive eating. Eating when we feel we are hungry and stopping when we feel full. It's really easy to continue to eat when you're watching your favorite show on the couch and the chips are just really good. And I've been there. But when I turn the TV off and I'm able to take note of when my body is full, I'm able to put the food away and then go back to enjoying my show once I'm done eating. And this can help with weight management because you're avoiding overeating on a consistent basis. And also, you won't be feeling uncomfortable after a meal because you're listening to your body and you're stopping when you're full. Now, as mentioned before, a happy eating environment is typically a mindful one. Stress can impact our hormones, and in turn, that impacts our digestion. If we are eating in a high stress environment, it can alter how well our body digests food, the speed at which it digests food, the rate at which we're absorbing the nutrients. And like I mentioned before, we can get that yucky feeling after that can impact you for the rest of the day. Feeling tired after a meal. We've all heard the term food coma. Typically comes from eating more than our body needs. And then our body is just wanting to rest because it's trying to use so much energy to digest that food. And I think we've all been there, especially around Thanksgiving. We've all been in a food coma, and sometimes you just really don't feel great after. So mindful eating not only helps with weight management, but also digestion. So that's really important. Now, eating in a small, close-knit gathering fosters a sense of belonging and support, reducing anxiety and depression while improving our overall mental well-being. As mentioned before, eating in a group, we can share meals, converse, but it also enhances our mental health by giving us that sense of belonging, which can in turn improve our longevity and it reduces levels of anxiety as well. Strong social connections around mealtimes can strengthen relationships as well, which is really great during the work week when you might feel more isolated when you're at work. So taking that time out of your day to eat with your friends, eat with your coworkers can improve your overall emotions during the work week as well. Now, we would love to hear from you about something that you're going to take home from this that maybe you'll implement this week, or maybe you'll just be thinking about it and see how you can implement it later. Let us know. Yes, plating food, that's a really good one. I didn't even think about this before we started learning about that, and I've implemented that, and it's made a difference.
Turning off all the distractions, that is great.
That's a good
Let
one.
me stay focused right there in the meal in the moment.
Okay, so let us know if you guys have any questions. Feel free to type it in the chat box, or you can unmute yourself and ask the questions out loud. We will be happy to answer any questions that you guys have. Okay. I guess if nobody has any questions, thank you guys for your time. We will still be here for just a few more minutes if you guys do happen to have any last minute questions. Thank you.
Yes, thank you guys very much. Actually, we'll hang back for just a little bit if any questions come to mind, or maybe you're in the middle of typing one in the chat. But thank you guys so much for joining us. Great information, and have a wonderful day.